Health Calls. The first thing most people look at when they see you is your smile, but surprisingly enough, 1 out of 10 Americans are missing all of their teeth, and replacing them can create a healthy and fulfilling lifestyle. That is why dental implants are so recommended by many, many doctors. Joining us now to talk more about the advantages of dental implants are Dr. M. Fay, a board-certified dental implantologist, and one of his patients, Cheryl Borges, who's been through the experience of getting dental implants, and she's here to talk about it. So thank you for being here, both of you. We sure appreciate it. Let's start with you, Dr. Fay. Can you tell us the difference between dental implants and dentures? I mean, obviously, dental implants are going to be a little bit more permanent, but...
Sure. Well, generally, you know, the traditional dentures are removable appliances that are just sitting on the gum. Patients usually have a lot of problem adjusting to it and using it and function with it. You know, with traditional dentures, you lose up to 90% of your eating and you know, chewing efficiency. So dental implants have made a tremendous difference and impact on these, you know, patients. And it just gives us a fixed option that's not a removable and restore that eating ability is almost up to 90%.
So really, 1 out of 10 Americans are missing all of their teeth. How do they get to that point?
Well, it just, first of all, over time, you know, age, of course, of wear and tear, and partially genetic has to play, and of course, how well they take care of the teeth is another, you know, impact.
Let's talk about your experience, Cheryl. You say, was that you? You were missing all of your teeth as well? Tell us how it all came about.
I just had a lot of root canals. I had fillings that I had had for years and years and years, and they were just, none of them were holding. They had just worn out their time. And so this was an option. I had a partial, and I, you know, was okay with it. And then when I heard about the dental implants, that's what I essentially wanted, was something that was permanent.
And Dr. Fay, this is her x-ray right here.
That is her, actually. She is missing all her teeth, as you can see, and she has altogether 12 implants, 7 on the top, 5 on the bottom. And they're all supported, they're supporting a fixed prosthesis that you will see on the next picture that are pretty natural looking. You can't tell any difference between that and the natural teeth. And this is a fixed option and gives her a lot of her abilities back.
What was the experience like for you in getting the dental implants, Cheryl? Was it scary? Were you nervous? Was it painful?
It was an adventure that I had never taken before, so of course I was nervous. But I think with Dr. Fay and his staff, they just, you know, kind of made it okay.
And you've had them for how many years now?
4.
They look really good and very natural. Were you surprised at the outcome?
Yes and no. He told me that I would have beautiful teeth. And I just knew that I would, because he, you know, I had the confidence that.
And now, what's your lifestyle like as far as what you can eat, what you can't eat? I mean, they're beautiful.
Well, thank you. There's just really no limits. I can bite into an apple, which before I didn't dare. You know, it's just a new lifestyle.
What would you say to those people watching right now that are maybe thinking about getting dental implants, but, you know, are a bit nervous or maybe scared, don't know what might come out of it?
Well, go in and have a consult, talk to a doctor, a couple, 3, find one that you're comfortable with, and, you know, making sure that they are board certified. And
experience, obviously, doctor, makes a huge difference, because that's how you're going to get them to look as natural as Cheryl.
Experience and training, and you know, unfortunately, implant is not a specialty, so anybody can place implant and restore it. You know, all the, you know, and then there are a lot of good doctors that can do it, but it goes back to how much training you had in this field, and you know, of course, board certification is a credential that shows that you've had certain amount of training and experience, and you can provide a certain amount of results.
Well, if you have any questions for Dr. Fay, please call him at 439-9990. He's located here in Fresno. You can also visit the website bullardspecialist.com to find out more about dental implants and if they are right for you. Thank you, both of you, for being